Iowa here. Last ranking was number 10 for 2025
Yes.
quarter 4 in Iowa. So we'll see. I mean, Chrom is not that popular of a character, right? So
Yes.
there's going to be a little bit of unfamiliarity here, as there always is. But I mean, Chrom is one of those characters that is like that. We want to talk about glass cannons. Chrom is the glass cannon.
Yes.
A character that can take your shots super quickly, right? Can find stock
my
so fast.
God.
Like that immediately off rip. Shigura finding a stock on Izzt like it's nobody's business.
Yeah. One of the things that I remember specifically about Shigura, and I was extremely impressed with from the brief times I saw them playing in SOL, they will kill you. It does not matter who you are. It does not matter what character you're playing. If you're playing the campiest Pac-Man of all time, they're going to rack the percent, and they're going to find their kill confirm, nair F smash, down air, whatever. It does not matter. Shigura is going in, and Shigura is going to find it.
Yeah, I like the idea on the spot dodge, but you know that Pac-Man grab, it's not going to allow it to happen. We're not able to avoid the bell, but we are able to live another day. I love jumping away, right? We're not going to get hit by bell again. Rolling away as well, not allowing that hydrant to really take too much ownership on the stage there, right? Because tossing down hydrant, I mean, that's the original Steve block, right?
Yeah.
Throwing that on the ground, and it forces your opponent to play so much differently. So really good stuff. Able to trade back airs, but if you're Izzt, that's not really what you want. You don't want trades. You want stocks, especially when you have a Chrom at 144%.
Yeah.
You're sitting at 75 on your second stock already, and you need a stock here.
Wow, the up air is going to kill. The falling up air is going to take Shigura's stock off the very tippy top. Looks like it just barely killed. But I want to point out something here. Whoa! Using the hydrant to just cut me off. I'm sorry. Shigura is showing us exactly why they're here for Losers Qualifier for Top 64, showing us exactly how strong Chrom can be when you play it in such an inventive way and almost like an out-of-sync way. Shigura
did you see that? He ran forward and used the trampoline to confirm into his forward air, but it doesn't matter. We're charging that F smash for so long. Of course that's going to take the stock for Izzt there, but there is that hydrant Shigura using it in his favor this time around, right? Able to get it with the jab and then confirming it afterwards. Really good stuff. Can we find something, right? I love these dashbacks coming out from Shigura here, right? Attack roll in is not going to get caught by the down smash. Is kind of swinging for the fences a lot, and it feels like Shigura is a lot more composed compared to Izzt.
Yes, and I want to point out, I believe Shigura from the Texas region, so if I'm not mistaken, there's a pretty good Pac-Man in Texas, if I'm not mistaken. I just can't remember the name off the top of my head. But Shigura showing like he knows how to play this matchup like nobody's business. But the hydrant might have actually played a part in saving Izzt here. And from how it feels, the way the game feels based off vibes, Shigura seems like they're in control. But honestly, this could go either way.
Yeah, I mean, Pac-Man is that set play character, right?
Yes.
So if need be, we can slow the pace of the game down a little bit, right?
Yes.
And really take our time. But it looks like right now, Shigura is not letting Izzt do anything like that. Look at that dash dance under the platform right at roll distance, waiting for a little bit of something. We're able to find a nair out of shield, right? Izzt slowly but surely finding our way in. Phantom footstool out of the way. There's that forward air. Can we find something? I love the chase down with another F tilt. No F smash for you. And there's that back air to catch the spot dodge. Shigura taking a game number 1.
So I want to point out here, this surprised me. I was 100% wrong. If you look up head-to-head Shigura versus a Pac-Man player, not a single match comes up. and I'll be honest, looking at the way the game is playing out, it does not look like it.
No.
Shigura looks like he understands everything Pac-Man can do at any given moment.
Yeah. So we'll see here as we hop into game number 2 here. Shigura taking that pretty, not convincingly, right?
Yes.
But pretty dominant in every stock that he took. So I really like that coming out from Shigura as we're able to hop in, continuing on here. We're on Town and City, right? That is, if you're a Chrom main, that is, you love this stage.
You want to be there.
Those side blast zones are really good. You get the FD light for a little bit, right, to continue on. I love the roll behind, knowing that Izzt likes naring and drifting away out of shield, right? So rolling behind him and getting the jab on it. Really good stuff coming out from Shigura there.
I want to point out that Shigura is using the jab to kind of get rid of the trampoline. I honestly forgot you can hit the trampoline to get rid of it, right?
Oh, yeah.
You can just do that. So Shigura, presence of mind, knowing that, okay, I can just keep pressing jab here and get rid of this trampoline over time. Shigura taking a lot of space here. Like you said, this is really good for the Chrom main. But I want to also point out, this is Izzt's pick.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? We're on a long stage, right? We have a lot of time for setups and a lot of set play. Hydrant controls so much space when we drop it down. But, I mean, sometimes that kind of thing just isn't worth it when you have a character like Roy or Chrom who can just take your stock so quickly before you can even think about it.
I want to point out, I think one of them got a grab and then mashed down, and they were both pushed by the Hydrant. Like, it's Pac-Man just is able to do so many weird things. When you play against Pac-Man, you have to be ready for anything. You have to be ready for any kind of weird shenanigans to be ready. He's aura farming. He's getting slid back while he's getting hit on the Hydrant. He's getting pushed back by the Hydrant. He didn't even press a button. He didn't need to.
What a recovery coming out from Shigura there, but unfortunately that Hydrant on the lead and Bell in the air is just such a common place to find yourself. It's hard to get away from, right? It's scary. And we're able to rack up a quick 40% with the Galaga combo. Really good stuff. Right now, Shigura's having a hard time actually securing a stock on Izzt. We're able to find that back here. It's not going to take the stock all the way from the other side, right? So we're going to chase him down. Can we find something? There's the trampoline. No confirmed, though. No stock. And right now, Izzt is running away from it.
Oh, not able to find the kill here, or not really that much. But I want to, but that F smash. Chrom's recovery, much like the way we saw with DDD with Tasabu, Chrom's recovery is so hard to get back to stage against Pac-Man. You can just put the F smash there. It's so active all the time. Going back into this, I mean, Izzt's up 3-1 right now. You didn't see anything. Shigura shut me up. Shigura said absolutely not.
Shigura's like, I'm not letting you 3-stock me, that's for sure.
No
I'm finding the stock here.
Yeah, and I mean, Shigura taking a bit of the advantage here, putting Pac-Man into the corner. You're on Town and City, backed on by Pac-Man. This is scary for Shigura. Able to find that roll back to center stage. Knows that he wants the center stage more than he wants the get-up attack, for example. So we're going to see this come out here, throwing the Hydrant back at Izzt. Are we going to see something happen for Shigura? How can Shigura try and bring this back? Explosive player that he is, unfortunately.
Oh, I love that air dodge. I love that air dodge up into
too.
the platform, right?
Me
Avoid
too.
going to the ledge, right? But Izzt was super ready for it. Able to find a little bit of something. We've got Hydrant on deck. It's going to go away now. Shigura able to find a little bit of something. Can we find a stock, though, right? Able to secure a back air. We're at such a high percent on our last stock for this game. We got to be really, really careful. But here it is, playing so careful. That forward smash isn't going to hit you, but that Hydrant certainly will. And I think that is just the game for Izzt.
Yeah. No jump on the Chrom. Chrom doesn't have a good recovery by any means. So unfortunately, once you lose your jump, you kind of lost all of the mix that you have.
Yeah, exactly. That's just it. You got to secure that jump for as long as possible.
Yep.
So good stuff for Izzt, finding a way to take that game for himself. But Shigura, not a slouch either, right?
Yes.
Does a really good job just like racking up damage quickly, but once it starts getting to those higher percents and actually securing the stock, that's where he starts to falter. So we really need to see Shigura really lock in on these kill confirms and whatnot that Chrom has access to.
Yeah, and I want to point out Key, who we just commentated over against Tasabu, is actually now playing Ashimo right now, or Ashimo rather, and it's 1-2, right? He is down only a single game, and Ashimo, amazing player. One of the top dogs to be able to draft for Flash Flood here today.
Yeah, so if possible, keep both tabs open.
Yeah,
Heaters on both streams. But hopping back into this, we're back on Town and City, and I don't hate it at all, right? I do think that giving Izzt more room to run around might be the kind of thorn in his side that Shigura is looking at, but I'm loving these confirms coming out. Ooh, the Hydrant actually hurting Izzt there.
Yeah, that is insane. The Hydrant holding him a little bit in the air, just long enough for Shigura to do that. But Izzt knows the Hydrant's going to push him off stage, able to keep charging it without a moment's notice.
Yeah, keeping it moving there. I love the parry on the Hydrant there. We're going to sit there and grab. Oh, yeah. I love using Hydrant to push ourselves off stage. Can we find something? We're able to get a Jer. It's not going to take the stock, though, so can we find something, right? We're going to charge through all the way as low as possible. Here comes that trampoline. We're able to make it back. No jump from the ledge like Shigura was hoping for, so we're going to continue with the ledge trap. Can we find something? Ooh, just barely unable to. There's that jab 1-2-3. Izzt is doing his best to stay out of Shigura's range.
Yeah. Something that I want to point out here is that if Shigura wants to kind of maybe be less scared of the bell, we've seen Cola specifically in this matchup on the Croy, abuse the fact that if you stand still, you can't really do anything. Or if you crouch, rather, the electricity effect will not have as much of effect. The crouch cancel is applicable in this specific matchup.
Yeah.
But Shigura able to find that sneaky back air, able to secure the stock against Izzt, and now we're in a basically even game. Izzt has to try and take the stock here in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, fantastic spot touch coming out from Izzt there, right, to avoid the down tilt. We're going to send Chrom back off stage with another downer of our own, right? We've got the bell in hand. Can we avoid it? Yes, we can. No grab for you. Ooh, the side B just barely not clipping on Izzt. They were able to make our way back. I love the air dodge to avoid getting F smash yet again, and then an aggressive up B from the ledge as well. And now Shigura is so patient, waiting just outside of Izzt's burst range, right? Sitting there being like, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to wait, you know, do whatever you want. Able to find a quick F tilt, but no stock for ourselves here. And right now, it looks like Izzt's having a hard time securing the stock.
Yep. And I want to point out here, Izzt, a character you would usually associate with these set plays and these throwing projectiles everywhere, and randomly you just die, can't kill a Chrom at 188%.
Yeah, having a hard time.
Good for Shigura. Shigura able to rack up 89.4% so far against this Pac-Man, and he's not showing any signs of slowing down. 99 now. He could take another stock with all this rage that he has. 197 on the Chrom.
Yeah, max rage, but that grab is not going to take the stock just yet. Yeah, that back throw, not always known for taking stocks, right? I love the double roll from ledge there, right? Knowing that Shigura was trying to bait him into jumping, or Izzt was trying to bait him into jumping. So rolling in and avoiding the really, really good stuff. We're able to find a stock coming out from Izzt, right, at 219, like you said. Wow. So we're able to stop the bleeding a little bit, but oh my god, we're at 131. This is scary.
But to be honest, you've already lost a lot of blood. If you're Izzt, you've lost a lot of percent already. You're at 133. You can't even play regular neutral. You gotta play like your life is on the line, because to be honest, it is.
Yeah.
Right?
And there's that F tilt. Yeah, F tilt clipping Izzt on his way back. Trying to escape, and Shigura doing such a good job using the hydrant to confirm into another to extend the combo a little bit. Ooh, and mashing the up air out of hit stun there, knowing that you're going to get the landing and avoid getting grabbed. Really good stuff coming out from Shigura here. No back air for yourself here, right? And there is again that nair out of shield that Izzt relies so much on.
Absolutely.
And Shigura immediately calling it out, knowing that it's coming.
Yeah, I mean, I would be in such a confidence base if I'm Shigura. However, Pac-Man, like I said, can blow you up for just breathing wrong. Be honest. And at this point, Shigura in a spot where maybe I'm a little bit more scared of losing this stock, because Pac-Man, with access to all these different tools, can blow you up at any given point.
Yeah, I also love Shigura using trampoline to recover there, knowing that we don't want to use our own jump. But there it is, the tried and true Jair to secure a game for ourselves. Another game on the board, 2-1, game number 4. We'll see here what else Shigura is able to offer, because right now, if he continues on this trajectory, Izzt is just not going to have any answers.
No. Under no circumstances will Izzt be able to bring this back if Shigura plays more like that.
Yeah,
to be honest, anything can happen, anything can go wrong, but if we look a little bit closer at this matchup, I think you'll find that maybe it's very, very Pac-Man favored.
Yeah, usually.
You gotta think about how exactly the experience is. How much experience does Izzt have with Chroms, for that matter, because it's not a super common character. Maybe a bit more experience with Roy, but not so much Chrom, and they play just a little bit different.
Yeah. So able to find, we're opening up on Smash Bros for this game number 4, right? And already Shigura is tacking on a lot of percentage, and I actually really like the stage pick for Shigura because it's so much smaller.
Yes.
So that set play that Izzt is known for is just a lot harder to work with.
Yeah. And so we finally are kind of seeing less room to run for Izzt. It's kind of interesting, right? You'd be surprised about that.
Yeah, and this is Izzt's pick, right? So I'm not sure how I feel about the pick, but I mean, we might be able to find a little bit of something, but I mean, right now, Shigura is just kind of proving why it is such a good pick for him. We're able to, with the dash and the push from the hydrant to get that sliding F tilt, that maximum slide on the F tilt.
Oh, he caught the bell!
Yeah, I like the air dodge.
For Shigura right now. Can't get anything off of it just yet, but that was such a good catch from him, making sure he's able to get rid of, more specifically, even if he's not able to get a kill or any damage for that matter, he only got 9, but it's the fact that Pac-Man isn't holding Bell.
Yes, that is
so
important. Key. That is so key in this matchup sometimes. It's just preventing Shigura, or preventing Izzt from actually being able to grab charge fruit or anything like that. And I love the way Shigura is playing on ledge right now, right? Playing super patient, super roll heavy, right? Knowing that Pac-Man doesn't really have a lot of options to cover that, it feels. Or at least Izzt hasn't showed his hand on it yet. That double F tilt on the hydrant is going to take the stock. Good stuff for Izzt, but I mean, that's still 51%, and Shigura is looking primed and ready for anything.
Something I want to point out here, Shigura
Izzt doesn't have a jump. Izzt doesn't have a jump. Yeah, able to make it back, so we got our jump back, but ooh, that could have been scary.
Good call, good call. I want to point out, Shigura many people describe Chrom as slippery. Shigura is showing us exactly that.
Oh, yeah.
We're seeing these B-reverse side Bs. We're seeing the way he's playing at ledge is just so slippery. You cannot hit this guy. He's playing in such a way that's so hard for Izzt to find the set play to make it set up. But unfortunately, it's basically an even game at this point, right?
Yeah.
It's so scary. At any point, Izzt can make something happen. It's such a weird character, such an out-of-the-box character. Have to think a little bit creatively. Unfortunately, the Bell not able to find anything off of it with that platform in the middle, kind of like an umbrella. How is this last second situation going to be played out? Izzt has Chrom off stage with that F tilt. That's absolutely it.
Yeah, that's it.
No questions. You lost your jump.
That's a full stock. Yeah, able to catch jumping from ledge with a 2-frame on the F tilt. Yep. Really good stuff coming out from Izzt there. All of a sudden, in a positioning that I would have thought surely would have been Chrom favored, Izzt managing to take a lead, and it's going to be hard for Shigura to really climb that back if Izzt is comfortable playing this keep away game.
Yes, and Shigura needs to find a kill at some point soon here, trying to catch a 2-frame with the neutral B, not able to find it out there. Are we going to see a play here? Trying to get the Galaga combo started, going for the grab, not able to secure it. Izzt at 133%. Jair will kill, F-tilt will kill. Well, maybe more at the ledge. F-tilt will definitely kill now. So you got to look out if you're Izzt. Be a little bit careful here. You're already racking up 59% onto Shigura here. Are we going to see a kill come out for Shigura, or are we going to see Izzt get a little bit more damage?
Yeah, Izzt is doing his best to keep away, but we're able to find, just barely find a back air on the shield of Izzt, right, to poke him through. So we're able to take a stock here. Can we find a full game? Yeah, right? Can we find another one? Right? Izzt's doing such a good job, racked up 90% of extra credit, and is now doing his best to avoid getting hit. But unfortunately, a whiff on the grab is going to spell a quick 34, and Shigura on the prowl. Loves the grab coming out from here as well. Double jump from the ledge there. Charge on the air dodge!
And you're dead! Shigura playing excellently, showing again. We get another low-tier player who's making it work, showing dominance out here at Flash Flood.
Yeah, what an amazing call out there